Welcome guys to my first look, Ark Survival Ascended Lost Colony. Now, a little disclaimer, I watch a lot of different YouTubers who actually play this, so I've got the general idea of things that you're supposed to do. I also played Ark Survival Evolved many moons ago, kind of when it first came out. So if you're looking for god tier gameplay, not happening. We'll jump into create a game. I'm going to start with the new map, Lost Colony. Now, I know there's settings for this. Mod settings. So you can get mods in this one as well. Right, okay. So, game rules. I know there's a few things you have to change. The only thing that I know you really have to change is your dino level. So I'm going to go through all this just now and have a look at what I'm going to set things to, and then we're going to jump back in and I'll have a little look at the map with everybody. Okay, character creation screen. So straight away, change the name, and we'll also go male. Let's get real, that's a bit more like myself. Overall height, I'm not very tall, but I'm not exactly small either. We'll go halfway. Body composition, I'd say probably slightly more on this side. Go with something like that. It's actually not too bad, the character creation in this, to be fair. It's way different from what I remember with Ark Survival Evolved. But I mean, when I played that was a long time ago. Now, I'm also playing this on PS5. I did try to download it for the PC, but the PC I have couldn't run it very well. 3080, so it was kind of the minimum recommended, so I really had to drop stats, so I just refunded it, and I've got it for the PS5 instead. I'm just using the capture card with that. Skill. Oh, so you can actually change each bit. Holy shit. Right, I'm going to play about with this for a wee bit and then bring you back for the final result. I didn't realise this would be so in depth. Okay guys, there we go. Got that as close to a likeness as I possibly can. It's taken me forever, as you can see for the time up there. Not bad, I'm actually quite impressed. Chest muscles, however, where are they? Yeah, I wouldn't say they've really got much in the way of muscle for them. That's a bit better. Okay, now better. Right, let's create character. And we're going to take an easy spawn. Would be nice to check the city out, but I think we'll just wait till we have like a flyer or something like that, and we'll go over there and have a look at it like that. So we'll just take the easy spawn first.
I hear your voice first thing in the morning. And you sing me to sleep at night. Are you my mom?
I'm sorry, Mika. I'm not. But I did know your mom. A long, long time ago. Diana Altares was so brave and fierce.
But you've been with me for as long as I can remember, guiding me.
In a way, you are like a daughter to me. We share memories, thoughts, and feelings. You and I are connected to the technology of the Arks in such a special way.
Wait! You're Helena Walker, one of those heroes Dad told me about, from back on Earth.
I don't know that I was a hero. I just did what needed to be done.
Sounds exactly like what a hero would say. You saved the world.
And it took everything. But I know you have that same strength within you, Mika.
That strength. So, if you're in my head, do you know how I feel? Do you know what it's like to want someone back with you more than anything?
I do. I loved someone once. Very much.
What was her name?
See? You do know more than you think. To her friends, she was Mei Yin. But to those who feared her, she was called...
The Beast Queen! My dad said she was one of the toughest survivors he ever knew. What happened to her?
I had to leave her behind. But Mei Yin's story continued to the far side of the earth, into frozen wastes shrouded in endless night, where a small pocket of humanity managed to survive the long cataclysm, in a place called Arat Prime.
Arat Prime? Where the Arks came from?
That's right. Mei Yin traveled there looking for a way back to me. And your mother, Diana. But what she found instead...
What? What was it? Tell me!
There she found... the stuff of nightmares.
Coding process complete.
Survivor, hear my words and awaken. It's been over 1,000 years since we last spoke, and I'm communicating with you now from a distant planet because I need your help once more. Yes, you were the one I waited so long for. You completed what I had started, and together, we restored life to an extinct world. But there's still one place left on Earth where a form of element still lingers, rendering it impenetrable to the cleaning energies of the Reseed Protocol. This forlorn outpost where you are now was once a research colony called Arat Prime, sister facility of Sanctuary, where the technology to store and transmit human consciousness was perfected. There is stored the only remaining archive of humanity's collective minds and bodies, the Engram Codex. I need you to recover and transmit the Codex, our shared heritage, so I can use it to restore balance to my new world. You should know that it won't be easy, because in the 1,000 years after reseeding, Arat Prime has become home to... Quick, he's here. Brace yourself.
The Codex provides a feast fit for a king and his family. And I can't deny myself a taste. Very sweet. You are truly a marvelous creation. I wonder, you may yet better serve the family by joining us rather than feeding us. Yes. You will become one of our kind. Drink, and you will know nothing of death or pain ever again. Ah! What power is this?
Okay, I had a bit of a crash there, guys, unfortunately. But we're here, we're in. All we really missed for the cutscene was us running to escape. Now, things seem a bit loud, so I'm just going to turn all that down. Okay, got that sorted. Heck of a lot of Dimetrodons near here. Holy smokes. What's that? Don't know. Now, I'm on like, double experience, double taming, all that kind of stuff. Double harvesting. What I'm going to do, grab a little bit of resources, and then I'm going to go and... Well, there's just Dimetrodons everywhere. Plenty of stone, but I'm looking for some fibre. Fibre, please. There we go. What's this? Is this new skill tree that I was reading about, is it? So I'm probably going to gather up some of this stuff, and then I think what I'll do is I'll go and I will just build a little base somewhere, just so I have something where I can kind of run back and forth from. I'm hoping there's a few of these Dimetrodons that are a really low level. Seeing as it's the thing that's nearest to me, it would be nice just to get a bit of hide so I can actually craft a a sleeping bag or whatever it is. Right, let's just put in a couple of levels. A bit of weight. Cloth stuff. Thatch stuff. Hatchet. Campfire. Spear. There's a sleeping bag. 25 hide. What's this? Doesn't tell you. I tell you, this brings back a lot of memories. Can we get just there we go, some wood, right? So let's go to craft. Inventory first. No, crafting first. Craft this stuff. I need extra thatch before I can make that. What's all this stuff? Cosmetics. I take it these are the items that you can use to craft the cosmetics then, is it? Lost Colony. Oh, you can just drag it over. You don't even need it to craft it. How good's that? Well, there we go. Right, let's keep punching this tree. Okay, pickaxe. Put you here. We can use you to gather a bit extra. There we are. Plenty stone. A bit of flint. We did learn... There it is. What do I need for this? Just more wood. Once I get these tools and that spear made. Now, am I right in saying the hatchet's different in terms of wood? Yeah, it gives you more wood than thatch. What's going on here? Have I got auto lock or something on? Yeah, I don't want that on. Put that off. And craft a spear. Just in case I need to kill anything. And here's my first couple of bits for my building. So I'll build a little hut and then I'll come back in with you guys after that. Okay, just a little thatch hut to get started. I haven't tried to fight anything yet. That is going to be my next thing that I'm going to make an attempt at after having some food and applying the rest of these levels. I'm going to sell a wee bit more HP, take my weight up to 200. I should probably learn a storage box as well. Makes you sleepy when you eat it. So I'm pretty sure, if I remember for what I've seen when I've been watching, this is the one that keeps them sleeping. I need to eat. Berries don't give you a lot of food. Oh, that goes up quite slow actually. Oh, it's because it was healing. Right, okay. If I remember rightly as well, from watching some of the other guys that play this, these berries are the best berries for trying to tame things with. So pop them in there just now as well. I'll keep the rest of these berries just for eating. What are these? Seeds, seeds, seeds. Right, don't need any of them. I can drop all the seeds as they are not necessary. Let's try and kill something. Oh my god. There are so many Dimetrodons. I can't fight all of them. So I just have to wait till I can harvest that body and run away. You don't drink this water? Oh, is that not a thing anymore? Have they all de-aggroed? I hope. Is drinking water not a thing anymore? Do you need to have nothing in your hands? Yeah, you do. Right, okay. Right. You're still aggroed, but it's just you. Oh, I even got a piece of prime for that, but no, that's really going to help me any. What I wanted to do was make a bed. If I've got somewhere to spawn, I'm happy. Because I had a look at the sleeping bag and it's a single use. The bed, however, not so much. So probably just get a few engrams learned and then have a little bit of an exploration. Kind of have a look around for the rest of this episode, I think. Okay, bed. There we are. Respawn point. Okay, I've cooked up a little bit of food. Got about 7 cooked meat here just now. I think that'll do just to go have a little explore. I'm not going to go very far. I just kind of want to check the immediate area. There has to be something else here other than Dimetrodons to actually tame. So if we get a look at the map, not that we can really see anything on the map. I think my spawn location was in the bottom left, so I'm going to want to go... Is this the map? That's not the map. Is this the map? Yes. Yes, I'm away in the bottom left. I want to go in this kind of direction and just see if there's anything else here. So just Dimetrodons. I was kind of hoping I could find something to tame, but I want something that's actually going to be rideable. There's that calico. What is with the spawns on this map? This can't be right, this has to be broken. Now that doesn't look good. I'm going to assume this is going to be bad. Oh, that looks like a mission. I'm not going to be able to do that just now, that's for sure. This looks like the like when you see like the kind of screenshot that they had for it advertising it, you had like the two sides, but you had this kind of thing in the middle that was purple. So this looks like this is going to be related to that. And you die instantly when you touch it. So be careful with that then. Let's have a run back and grab our stuff and try and venture a wee bit somewhere else. Okay, I got back from my stuff, barely. There was some kind of gas thing went off while I was down there, and I just started taking damage. So, kind of lucky to get out of there. Now, I did manage to make myself a bow with some arrows. Don't really know how good or effective it's going to be. Now running back, I did find on the way a parasaur or two this time. No trike, but I'm thinking maybe go for the parasaur. Kind of gives me something to run around on at the very least. I might need another one of these. At 65, it might actually run away. I can't remember how long these last, and I also need a campfire. There we go. Snowflaked. Once I get some health back, I'll have a look at trying to tame this parasaur. Okay, I've got most of my health back. Parasaur is there. So I'm going to try and see if I can put a bullet on it and then use the club for a bit. These fires are still burning for a little bit. I can come back, heal up if I need to. Hopefully I don't have to though. Right. And it started running. There we go. Okay, let's heal a little bit. I'm gonna have to gather up some berries. Now, I've got some with me, but not lots. If I remember correctly, you have to feed it these This keeps it sleeping. And then we just give it other berries. Okay, let's put these on. Oh, that's timing fast. That timed way faster than I thought it would. $95. Right. Now I just need to see about getting a saddle. Engrams. Fuel me a saddle. Parasaur saddle. 80 hide. Imagine that'll give me a lot of hide, but just kind of depends. Oh, there's a trike there. I don't think I could have knocked it out with a club though. Maybe if I get back to base, I could just kill a few of the Dimetrodons actually for the hide. I think that's an idea. Question is, how do I get back up here? How on earth am I going to get past that? Okay, I think I'm going to leave this one here, guys. Unfortunately, I died trying to bring the Parasaur back. I'm probably going to lose the Parasaur as well, because it's actually under attack by a Baryonyx. Probably pick it back up again. And Merry Christmas to everyone, as I think this is probably when I'm actually going to end up having this one finished editing. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks, guys.